So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go crazy. We've got side quests to do, and we're gonna do them. I'm probably gonna start with the simpler things. There are at least a handful of side quests that we can't do yet. There's one secret class that we can't get yet. But we can do most of the side quests and get most of the hidden things. So the start of the final chapter is a really good time to start pulling things together. So let's see. I think the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna go in order here. The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to get all the hidden elm pages, which is a little slow, and a little dull. So I'm doing it just before the stream starts. I don't know if it'll take 10 minutes to get all of them, but once you know where they are, it's pretty easy to do. So there's 6 elm pages in the game. There's one for the 4 elements, and there's one for virtue, and there's one for bane. In order to get... You get the first one at the very beginning of the game, and right now we have... Let's see. Can I let you see which ones we have? Might be able to? Items, perhaps? List item... Over here, maybe? No? Okay, I have no idea where I see it in here. I know where I can see it in actual combat, but what we're gonna do is we're going to train with Rogue Link. I know, boring, but you'll see what happens when we get there. This should be the special fight. Notice how this one was so much more expensive. I'm happy to see you stop by to train, but you believe that strength is everything? If so, don't expect it to progress any further. So here we definitely don't want to just focus on the leader. We want to grab that dragon as much as possible. Especially the Earth Dragon, because the Earth Dragon reduces your strength. But it looks like we got there. Well done! You've proven yourself well. I'm sure that this will help you. I want you to have this. Elm Pedra of Earth. What's this scrub team? Enough Paradox. I actually wanted to... Mount Ithaca. I actually wanted to do this with your team, so that you'd be ridiculously strong and we wouldn't have to worry about... Oh, I should probably save it first. And we wouldn't have to worry about you going good again. But it turns out I have to do it with Rogue, so... Let's see. I lost track, but this should be the last one. Yeah, 1500. There's the jump. You could be a princess. Unfortunately, I already know who's going to be the princess. The princess has also already been claimed. Oh, nice! We paralyzed the dragon. And dragoons are pretty awesome. Oh man, that was vicious! I was right, the dragon tamer is some of them. Wow, you're strong! Yes, I can trust you. I'm sure you can put its power to use. Please, take good care of it. I know it will help you. Pedra of Wind, right? Yeah, Wind. I keep forgetting if it's wind or thunder in this game. Alright, one more set. Where's this one? Giles Hills. Let's go to Giles Hills. Oh, and I just did this mission. That's funny. Yeah, I've never actually gotten the best ending. The best ending I've ever gotten was 40 Chaos Frame, I think. Usually I get the 0 ending. I get the 0 ending all the time. And here we go, our last Pedro battle. Huzzah! Get this out of the way. Don't you do it. Man, the status effect game in this party is so strong. These dragons don't even get to do anything. It's fantastic. Well done. Yada yada saying the same thing. Pedro of Flame. And of course we didn't get the Pedro of Water because we already had the Pedro of Water. So let's see, what do we... What level is Rogue? If we sort by level... Our second strongest group is level 26. Rogue is... Oh, 34! We got all the way up to 34 after that. Jeez! That's insane. Rogue's super overpowered now. Okay. So next we're going to go for the Pedro of Virtue and the Pedro of Bane. There's one thing I need to check. Do I have a spare puppy? Ooh, I don't. Don't have a spare dog. Is it 709? Everyone else could just chill at HQ. Yeah, there you go. Practice some lotusism. Let's see. Okay. What to do, what to do. Okay, so I'll go... In order to get the Pedro of Bane, you need a Hellhound. And I don't have one spare. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go for the Pedro of Virtue first. And then we'll do some grinding for a Hellhound, only for like 10 minutes or so, because it's really, really dull. If I don't get it, I'll get the Hellhound off camera, and we can do it tomorrow. But otherwise, the Pedro of Virtue should be pretty straightforward to get. Let's see. After Mission 20, go to Giles Hills. Okay, we can do that. In fact, we're already here. Where are we going? Go to Muji. Okay. Where's Muji? You... Oh. Come on, which one is it? You. Nope. Nope. Gonna be the last one I check, isn't it? Muji! There we go. Oh, yep, there you go. Right here. And I've got it plugged into my, little capture card thing. And yeah, but I'm capturing on an actual 64. This game looks terrible on emulator. None of the backgrounds in combat and stuff like that work. I have a question to ask you. My daughter works in the Volmus mine, but I lost contact with her when Alba was liberated. I sent lots of letters to her, but she hasn't responded. I'm really worried about her, especially with what's going on around here. If you happen in Volmus, would you look for her? Sure, I'll try to find her. Sure, I'll try to find her for you. It'd be a shame if some rat swooped in and stole it. Oh, thank you very much. Her name is Selena. Letter from Father. Okay, back to the world map. Now we go to the Volmus mine. Where is it? Volmus mine. Where are we going in here? Volmus mine. Okay. Should be down here. Yep. Mostly as a stretch. Oh, just barely made it. The girl you were looking for used to work here, but she left. Girls these days are so swift to jump on an opportunity. You liberated Westinus, right? She went to Mount Ithaca and found work in a tavern, where she could make more money. You should have thought about the consequences of going to an unsettled area, alone. What if something happens to her? Her safety must be more important than money. I'm leaving this area. Now we head up to Mount Ithaca again. Area investigation. Women's tendons. Gotta work in your grip or else it'll go lax. Yeah, that and, you know, you don't wanna sit still for too long. You want to get up and stretch every once in a while, especially if you're doing a stream. What town are we looking for? Altovich. Altovich. Nice and close. These games are pretty peachy. Yeah, I really like this game. I've actually never played the first one. So eventually on stream, I'm going to be playing the first Ogre Battle blind, which is going to be a lot of fun. It's like I get to play my favorite game ever, which is Ogre Battle 64, blind again. Because I tried playing the original Ogre Battle once on emulator, but I got intimidated as soon as I found out there were hidden towns. So I only played half of the first level and that was it. Yes, I'm Selena. What can I do for you? I'm sorry about the trouble. I was just trying to help my father, but it seems that I've made him worry. I would like to thank you somehow. Oh, here! Please take this! Yep, on the original Ogre Battle is on the Super Nintendo. I found it in the general store. It's beautiful, and I can feel mysterious power from it. So, what you're telling me is you found a pendant that contains the power of the God of Virtue at the general store. What? It may be worth a lot. Yeah, no, it is. It is. The screen goes dark with Rogue and Selena alone in a house. Ho ho ho. I didn't even think of that. Let's see. So let's... Okay, next up is the Pedra of Bane. So the Pedra of Bane requires us to get a Hellhound. So I need to set up some resources for that real quick. Open up another tab. Let's see. Character guide, large characters, beasts. Don't worry, people have said worse things in my chat. Believe me. Oh, sweet. So the place we need to go actually has a chance of having Hellhounds. So I'll have one character go to the town we need, and we'll have everyone else search for a Hellhound. Also, let's save want to miss out. Area investigation. Okay, so what are we looking for? Barons. So everyone come out. I think this is where I found my Hellhound last time, too. Beat them into submission. No, we need to capture a Hellhound. We need to be nice. It's funny, I think Cerberuses count as Hellhounds, but I'm not sure. It doesn't really matter. Rogue, we're going to Jiram, I think? I'm gonna find Jiram first. So... Shefferville... Something or other... Utron... Jiram! There we go. A rogue! You head to town. Everyone else... Go farm. No, let's... You're the Revolutionary Army. Nasty battle, huh? Thankfully, there aren't any casualties here. But a stray arrow hit our dog. Since I support the cause, I try not to blame you. But my son's depressed. If you have a dog to spare, would you give it to him? Ma'am, I am working on that. Also, I love the fact that we're replacing this kid's dog with a two-headed hellhound. Because, you know, why not, right? Sounds like that boy needs Lotus in his life. Zalzar, I'm afraid Lotus is the bad guys, just to let you know. Okay, so we have the spare Hellhound. I don't know what's going on, so I'm gonna come back here later. But we have a Hellhound to spare, so that's good. Let's add the two Valkyries back in. I believe it's you two. Definitely not you. Okay, next step. We got all the Pedras. We have a Hellhound. Hellhound isn't hound enough for that kid. I guess? I don't think I need a Cerberus. And give him the Gift of Lotus. Yeah, so let's... It's a shame Boots isn't here yet, but... Let's go get his ring. See, where are we going? Each very rare item, Caracom, Bloodstained Robe, Book of Bane, Ring of the Dead. The Ring of the Dead's very good. Don't I already have a Ring of the Dead? Oh, Ring of Eloquence, that's what I was thinking of. Okay, so finish Celeste in Chapter 3. Re-enter the map. Celeste. Celeste, there we go. Go all the way over here. Give him the Gift of Lotus. Right. And area investigation. So Rogue needs to go to Annabara. Oh, right there. Wasn't too hard to find. Never actually had a Lich before. I'm kind of surprised how similar its stat gain is to... We need a Book of the Dead. Nah, we only need a Book of Bane. Nice one, though. Oh, that's the difference. A Lich attacks 3 times in the back row, not just twice. Oh, that is really good. Yeah, I didn't realize they attacked 3 times in the back row. That's amazing. Stronghold. I found this creepy letter in the forest. You can have it. What? What? So this innocent little girl gets a dark invitation in the middle of the woods, and her first inclination is to give it to some random guy with blue hair that she happens to run into in the middle of the town square. What? That makes no sense. Not suspicious at all. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, now what? Zenobian border. Oh, that's funny. It's really funny. Actually, can I see what this item is, by chance? Like, I'm wondering if I can read it. Dark invitation. Those who seek a ring of lifeless come to the tavern near the border. Keeper of dark knowledge. Oh, okay, so you actually get like a hint as to where you need to go. That's useful. That's very helpful. Area investigation. Well on. Not you. Not you. I'm gonna go all the way around, aren't I? There we go. Last possible town it could have been. Oh no, I didn't save game. Whatever will I do? Bum, bum, bum. Actually, while he's running, battle 64. Hydra. See if I can find some information about this. Oh, that's creepy! I've been expecting you, Rogue Link. I'm the Keeper of Dark Knowledge. I'm here to give you this ring. Where there's light, there's always darkness. Even the greatest leader will have a shadow underfoot. Is your light strong enough to repel the shadows that crawl upon you? What the hell? Well, never mind that. This ring is sought by many heroes. It will increase its wearer's magical power by sapping their spirits. It's called the Ring of the Dead. Heroes of yore may have used it. That is none of your concern. Rogue Link, it is your willpower that matters. I have been tasked to give this to you. Whether you use it or not is up to you. She seems like a nice lady. Yeah, she seems pretty nice. Yeah. See, pretty nice. Alright, now for the moment of truth. Equip. Let's take what we need off of Boots. So, put him onto all the default stuff. Just in case, because I had some problems with special characters before. Change class. Lich. She gave you a ring when is the wedding. This character will not be able to revert to original class after changing class. Proceed? Yes. Also, wow, we maxed out on intelligence. That's awesome. Hey, Boots is now a Lich. Let's see. The wind. Ring of the Dead's not going anywhere. Bloodstained robe. Yep. That's pretty much it. Okay. So we're keeping the so proud of Boots. Yeah, if he attacks 3 times in the back row, that's gonna be nuts. And we're gonna drastically improve the strength of that party here soon. Take a unit with a Hellhound to the kid to receive the Hellhound. We found the Barons in case you need to find one. Yeah, so talk to kid about his missing dog, mission 12. What's going on? Okay, I'm gonna try again. Unit. Form unit. Because I never saw the kid is the thing. I just saw his mother. Wait, not in Vera Heights. There we go. Save. Because, you know, paranoia and all. As if your party wasn't OP enough. Yeah, your party is going to be stupid OP. Oh. That might be it. Oh, this game is so much varied information on the internet. Okay, so I actually have some information that might help me. Okay, so that didn't work. So I'm gonna try going back during the day, which this one person is suggesting. It's now noonish, so let's try now. Ah! There we go! A while ago, the Revolutionary Army came here. They started fighting here, and my dog, Bacchus, got lost. My mom tells me that Bacchus ran far away, and he won't be coming back. I already know. I know he's not alive. You're from the Revolutionary Army. How dare you! Why did you have to do that to Bacchus? Give me back my Bacchus, now! Okay, going back in. Hey, Doge! Really? This doggie's for me? Take good care of it? Will you take good care of it? Why does this feel so much better coming from Paradox? Sure, of course. But this dog has 2 heads. Do I have to feed them both? Oh well. Here, have this beautiful stone I found in the forest. We got there! Okay, so apparently you have to visit during the day, and that was the problem. Let's see, we got Boots. We got Saradin. And we got Leet Bunny. And save. Okay. So we got the Elm Pagers out of the way. We got the undead character out of the way. We can't do the princess yet. because the final stage is in Blue Basilica, and we don't have that area unlocked yet. So... let's get us a Dragoon. Although, I think I already have everything. Let's see. I have a Dragon Helm. I have a Dragon Shield. I don't think I have Dragon Armor. Nope, no Dragon Armor yet. Hey, Dragoon, you need 3 special items that are hidden throughout the game. Do I need to do the side quest anyway for the Dragon Helm? Because I already have 2 Dragon Helms. Helm and armor. Okay, so I'm gonna... should I do it anyway? Yeah, because he tells you about Dragoons. So I think I've got to do the whole thing. Yeah. Okay. So here we go. Dragoon Quest. Malaysia. There we go. Area investigation. Where are we going? Idorf. Okay, so it looks like the armor and the helm you have to go to the same place. So if I still have to do the helm subquest, I go on the helm subquest. Otherwise, I can start straight on the armor subquest. Decades ago, when I was young, the mountains were filled with furious dragons that terrorized us. However, their presence wasn't without benefit. Many dragoons visited to train and slay the dragons. Our economy flourished. In time, the dragons have become more scarce. The number of dragoons visiting Idorf also decreased with it. As a result, blacksmiths were forced to cultivate the land, making farm tools and kitchen utensils to make a living. And those who wanted to make weapons left. They're gone. Huh? You want to know where they are? They're rumored to be in Burgundy and Gunther Piedmont and Kenora near Mount Ithaca. They can barely eke out an existence. Eating, shaping, hardening. Artists who wish to make true weapons are all that are left. Okay. Let's go to Gunther Piedmont. Where are you? Gunther Piedmont, there we go. Oh, also, before I forget, I'll mark it at the end. Yada yada investigation. Let's see. Burgundy. Where's Burgundy? Oh, right there. Let's see. The time needs to be between 6 p.m. in the evening, but before 7 a.m. Okay, that shouldn't be too hard. So after 18, basically. Go. And enter the town. Damn! As my wife's an Indian, I'm afraid of her. Nag me about my drinking. I ain't afraid. I got it. Go to the Volmus mine in Senil. Talk to his wife there. It amazes me that you can figure this out on your own. Oh, there we go. Nice and close. Also, the fact that this guy went two very far away from his wife. Let's talk to his wife. What he had in mind. Trade the crown. Drink to your offer. Wait, what? Almost mine. Senil. Talk to the drunk man's wife there. Maybe it has to be during the day. Oh, wait, I missed a step. He actually has to tell you where his wife is first. There we go. Oops. Inner strongholds. Hopefully this is enough. Did you see that drunk? He was a skilled blacksmith, but his life left him because of his drinking. Where is she? She went back to her parents' home in Senil and Volmus. Why do you ask? I don't think it's a good idea to get involved in their problems. It's none of our business, don't you think? Looks like the barmaid rats out his wife. Gossiping away. Okay, now we head here. And now we can talk to his wife. There we go. I see. He's causing trouble. I'll give him one last chance. I'm sorry to cause you trouble. Please come to our store when you visit Burgundy. He may be drunk, but he's skilled at helmet making. Perhaps he's one of the best in the kingdom. I'm sure he can make equipment to satisfy your needs. We'll certainly give you a discount. Oops, I'm sounding like a salesman. Okay, so we have plenty of dragon helms, so we don't actually need to do that, I guess. Now we want to go to Daedalus. There we go. Elfie, on the 6th of the month, between 9 a.m. and 6 p.m. Oh, come on! 6th of the month. Oh, overshot it. This is gonna take a bit. Oh no, I messed it up. No! Let's see. Okay, there we go. So, here's the thing. And I screwed this up really bad the first time I did this quest. I have to get there at the 6th of the month. It's the second right now. But, keyword but, as the days progress in the actual level itself, that ticks up the actual month and date. So we're starting the level on the 2nd, but it takes about a day to get there. So when I first did this, I got there exactly on the 6th, but when you actually hit the town, it's the 7th. So going there on the 2nd is actually going to give us a decent amount of wiggle room. And save for actually a good reason this time. Melfi. That should be this town, right? So you have to get there... Okay, so it doesn't take a day to get there, but the timeline you have of 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., I think you get there after 6 p.m. Even the guide's saying get there a day early. Alright, dawn of the 6th day. Let's see, what's the timeline? 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. 8 and 9. Yeah, this guy has all sorts of stuff, by the way. Like, there's at least 2 quest lines that involve buying something from this guy. Yo, check this out, dude! Here's today's special. Mysterious chondrite from the sky. You can't find it anywhere else. How about 450 goth? That's a bargain. Chondrite. Thanks, man. Come back when you do. I don't even know how this guy gets all this crazy stuff. I mean, he has the weapon, he has a needle of light for Angel Knights. How do you get something like that? Yeah, Mount Ithaca. Aurora. There you go. Perfect. I won't forget that day. The world was painted red by the evening sun and the flames. Lotus invaded the eastern part of Nerdum. People were captured, and the royal family was taken to Lotus. That was the last of the Nerdumese kingdom. Sir? Sir. Oh, during the day. Okay. That's why. Firebrand the Dragoon! Almost there. Apparently we need to visit during the day. It's funny, the day-night cycles totally don't matter unless you're doing side quests. Yes, I used to make Dragoon armor. But since the ore shortage, I quit forging them. I couldn't make a living. The ore? It's an ore called chondrite. Chondrite is thought to have fallen from the sky in primordial times. It's a rare material, but you may be able to find it in the market in Dardanelles. Dardanelles is the center of commerce, and have many rare materials can be found there. I'll happily make you Dragoon armor, free of charge if you can find the chondrite. Let's jump back in. Does it affect vision? Well, I'll be damned! That's chondrite, alright. I'm surprised that you found it. I'll forge dragon armor for you just as I promised. Thank you very much. If it does affect vision, I never really noticed. Okay, wait here for a while. Here's the dragon armor. I'd like to thank you for giving me the opportunity to forge dragon armor again. Dragon armor. Okay, last step. Return to Malaysia. Get the information on the sword. Okay, between 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. Maybe you would trigger it from the side quest. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because it specifically says when you have the dragon helm and the dragon armor. But you can find several dragon helms, so it's not really that clear. Palatinus Paradox. We're all from Palatinus. Oh, thank you again. I think my husband learned his lesson. He's quit drinking and devoted himself to his work. Honey, these are the people who convinced me to come back here. You should thank them. Yeah. I don't remember much, because I was drunk. But, thanks anyway. Smack! He can't even thank you properly. I'm really sorry. Doesn't really seem like it, but he really appreciates what you did. He's just shy. Our store is open year-round from 7 to 7. It's the only place that sells Dragoon helmets. Please come here again. Okay, so it must not be between 7 and 7 right now. I am kind of glad I saw that scene, though. Wait a second. It is between 7. 7 is 9 p.m. 7 is, 19. Oh, it's you! Welcome! How about our special Dragoon helmet, the Dragon helmet? Yep. Okay, so at the very least I must have needed to trigger that one cutscene. That's probably what it was. Ogre battle guides, why are you so bad? You're always missing like one little piece of information. Just one tiny piece. Malaysia. And back in. Pretty sure it's been like a year of in-game time by now. I should probably check to see if I have any birthdays. Can't believe we're going to be spending 2 hours on side quests. We're almost done the Dragoon quest, but it's probably going to be another 30-ish minutes for the Princess quest. You got the Dragoon helm and the Dragoon armor. You'll need one more item to become a Dragoon. The item you need is called the Sword of Tiamat. Unfortunately, no blacksmith in the kingdom is capable of forging a Sword of Tiamat. The skills necessary to forge it have been lost. 2 hours well spent, yep. Huh? Sword of Tiamat available somewhere. The only possibility would be in the stomach of Groznu. Sword, as marvelous as the Sword of Tiamat, could retain its quality even in there. Holy Dragon, Groznu, is a god and devil at the same time. Groznu may be a god to the pure-minded. Those with impure minds fear it. People are selfish. Those who try to acquire fame become its prey. Many Dragoons challenged Groznu for that reason. I'm sure many of them were eaten by him as well. Where's Groznu? No one knows. Think about it. Nobody could know where a god can be found, right? Give up. Any information about it? Right, let me think. Wait a minute. I'm not sure if it's true, but I heard a rumor that the barkeep in Elaine saw him. Elaine is a town in the Vert Plateau. Well, if that's all you have to go on, try it. The Vert Plateau! Wait a second. The guide says Elaine, Fairview Heights. Air Heights. So I'm gonna try Vert Plateau first. I'll trust the game over the guide. Although I swear, if there's a Vert Plateau in both, or if there's an Elaine in both Vert Plateau and Fair Heights, it'd be pretty funny. Also, Zarisk. Kirovich. Lane. Damn it! A bastard! Clearly I should have trusted the guide. The guy misremembered where the damn town was. It's kind of funny, actually. Bully. Ins. Endeloff. Rajisk. Elaine! Look at that. I'm sorry for not trusting you, guide. I'm so sorry. And now we wait. Alright, let's go, Rogue. Whoops. Yeah, I've seen Groznu. It's been more than 20 years when I was little. I was taken to Celeste, the seat of the Eastern Orthodox Church. I didn't enjoy it there, so I went into the forest near the town of Pinnick alone. That's when I saw him. The sky darkened suddenly. Why, I'm not sure. When I looked around, I noticed I was in the place bathed in golden light with Groznu. I was so scared I peed my pants and passed out cold. When I woke up, I was at home in bed. My mother had found me lying in the snow. It wasn't a dream. Here's the proof. I found this beautiful scale in the forest before I saw him. It must be his. If you want to find him, take it. It might help. Dragon's Scale. Always kept it as good luck charm. I'll give it to you. I want to help the revolution. Be careful though, he didn't do anything to me. But that may be because I was a child. You're going to slay him, right? It's not going to be easy. Almost there. Celeste. It's funny though, I actually once saw a video of someone trying to do a tutorial for how to get a Dragoon. He tried so many different characters. Like, he originally tried using the character... He originally tried using the character that he wanted to turn into a Dragoon. They got wrecked. Then he tried using Destin. He got wrecked. Then he tried using his main character and eventually got there. But this fight is nothing to sneeze at. But Rogue should be able to handle it. I should have saved. I don't know if you get it game over if you die here. Hopefully we don't find out. Hello. Groznu, the Divine Dragon. Are you threatening me? Evil humans, alright, I'll fight you. As you wish, these claws will rip you apart! Oh, whoa! Ow! Jeez, that was close! Oh boy! Wow! I still barely got through! This can't be happening! How can I possibly? Poor guy. That is a really cool Bahamut model, by the way. Sword of Tiamat. Right, that's it! We've done it! So now, we gotta do two things. First of all, as I promised Zalzar, we're gonna swap these two characters. Now let's go with Oscar and Anzabel. Why not? Next, we're going to rename Oscar to Firebrand. And last but certainly not least, we're going to transform Firebrand into a Dragoon. Oh yeah! Front and center, boys. Front and center. Looks like that's pretty much the strongest sword. And this armor's pretty legit too. Go for heavy armor. Helm. Oh, nice. Yeah, we finally have a Dragoon. Okay. That's checked off the list. Let's see. 6th, the 15th, or the 21st? Aw, oh, so close. No. Nope. There we go, that'll work. So there's another thing I want to buy here. Firebrand should be party leader. Oh, that's true. I should make him party leader. I don't remember what day it was. Crap. And 18. Hey, welcome, you're in luck. I got a Book of Meteor Strike today, usually available only on the black market. It's a rare tome, written by ancient Druknites. I heard it'll summon a meteor from the heavens and crush your enemy. The price is equally amazing. It's 50,000 goth. 50,000? Hell no! Ah, oh, it's so expensive. Do I want to buy this now? Nah, I'll wait. You cheap bastard! Come back when you grow a pair. To be fair, it's worth 50,000. I didn't want to spend that much. Because I know Annihilation you can buy too, but that's okay. We'll be getting all the Draconian books in the next couple of levels. And we only need 4 of them anyway. So we'll have one of each.